Yo, what's up? This Aaron Bro from Orlando. I'm rocking with Point Trophy, man. Humble dudes, good dudes, you know what I mean? Everything, nothing but good vibes. You know what I mean? Just chopping it up. You already know what's next. If you ain't tuned in right now, fucking up. Straight up, Point Trophy. Hey, yo, what's good? This is Roman Drake from the Curious D. And you know we always like this, my man Rello. That's Play Proven Podcast. Boy, you already know. Point Trophy.
It's your kid, YBM Smooth, fucking with Point Proven right now. Tap in with the gang, man.
Bitch, I feel amazing.
Should have played that chop joint, huh?
Yeah, should have played that.
That joint hard, man. What's going on with it, bro?
Oh, we going?
Yeah.
Microphone check. What up, everybody? It's your boy Rello. That's RELLO.
4 times the genius, 4runners.com. What's up with it?
And this is Point Proven, a.k.a. your dirty cousin, a.k.a. the black podcast in Wichita, a.k.a. the drunk uncle at the barbecue, a.k.a. the cousin that got your ass in trouble when you was younger. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that shit.
Just the realest podcast in Wichita. Just showing love. But how's everything going, bro?
Everything Gucci, bro. How you?
I'm feeling great because we're kind of on an energy high from the last time we met up.
Yeah,
Tuesday.
man. Yeah, man. I left that I left that session with a lot of good energy, bro. Like a lot of positivity, man. It felt really good, bro.
Hey, so for all you that don't know, we haven't really, spoke on it or made it public, but we went to the juvenile detention center here in Wichita, Kansas, and we brought along our brother Big Sam, and we spoke to 43 kids of range. The first group ranged from the age of 14 to 8. Or something like that, and then the rest of them were
8 to 14, but
whatever. I can say it how I want. It's my podcast anyway. They were from the age of. It's our podcast, my bad. Okay. But the other group ranged from 14 to 17, and we basically spoke to the children and little young men and wanted to motivate them, give them. Insight on how we came up and how we started everything, and just motivate them and let them know that anything is possible, and that don't let a situation like what they're going through hold them back, because once Sam really made it clear, he's like, once you get out, what's your plan? Have goals for yourself.
Yeah. The 4 agreements, man, that was really dope, man. That was something I'm gonna hold on to. So shout out to homie Big Sam.
For sure.
Shout out, what's the young lady's name?
Shout out to Shaquilla Banks, because without her, none of it would have been possible. She set it up. She really does care about those kids. And
we care about them kids too, man. It was dope, man. It was dope. I was glad to be a part of it.
Man, it was cool. We're going to try and make it a regular thing.
Hopefully. God will.
A lot of the kids are talented. Because what's crazy, remember
it was a lot of talent in there.
They were freestyling and stuff for us and spitting and stuff. And some of them were just spitting the stuff they wrote. And it's crazy because I'm like, first off, you got mad talent because you can remember what you wrote a couple days ago. Psh, I can't even remember what I wrote a couple minutes ago.
This guy.
So shout out to those kids. They're mad talented. If any of you or anybody out there, gets, motivated to go out there and, possibly just visit or just try and uplift them, they would really appreciate it.
We're going to make it a regular thing too, man, so hit us up.
Yeah, most definitely. We're going to have a couple more artists come with us, but it was a good turnout.
You know what? One thing that really stood out to me is they were very receptive.
Yeah.
They were very receptive, and I think it's because when they walked in, they seen everything that was on the table, and then they looked at us.
They saw 3
Dude in the second
men.
group or whatever, he walked in and said, "Yo, they look just like us."
Yeah.
They look just like us.
Yeah.
Whatever, so it was they're receptive to us or whatever. So look, rappers, artists in Wichita, Kansas, man, people that look like the people that's locked up, bro, reach out to us, bro. Let's make it happen.
I got told I look like a rapper. Hey. Rello mixtape on the way. Rello mixtape on the way. Line like
you on your DJ Academics, ain't you?
Line like a
Hey, DJ Academics is really about to drop a tape.
He is finna drop a tape.
Are you ready to hear that?
Why the fuck is Roseanne coming back?
Because Roseanne is a good ass show if you go back and watch it as a grown adult. When we were kids, it was hella whack.
That shit.
Roseanne was one of the wackest shows on earth.
That shit's
But-
still whack.
When Nickelodeon picked that shit up and they was running marathons on Nick at Night,
That's when you skipped it and went to the next channel and went back when it was on.
you watched that marathon and you found out that the dad died and she won the lottery and shit. And it just turned out to be a dope ass show.
Shit that ain't never really gonna happen.
Bro, but look at it like this though. It's the white version of us. Middle class black family.
I guess.
Struggling on the low.
I guess.
I just was never into it. It just I couldn't
Yeah.
relate to it. I was more
I feel that.
I was more on the Fresh Prince. So now don't
course,
get me
of
wrong.
course.
I had the white shows though. I
What,
had
like a
some-
Full House? You look like a Full House type of cat. Brady Bunch.
I was not a Brady Bunch person at all. I watched Three's Company. He's getting in trouble all the time
Three's
for watching
Company
that.
was lit.
Only because my aunt used to tell me all the time. She'd be like, that ain't nothing but sex. That ain't nothing but sex.
Ain't nothing but sex. Oh, what show was this? Three's Company?
Yeah.
Facts. Okay.
So I remember one time I was over my grandparents' house, and my grandparents, they very religious, I'm watching Three's
sex
Company.
film.
Y'all watching Three's Company.
It's filth.
My grandpa's chilling, whatever. He's not even like thinking nothing of it. My aunt walks in and says, You're watching that? Oh no. Oh, and they're like, what is he watching? Oh, all they do is talk about sex on this show. And I'm just like, yo, like, how you gonna put me on front like the grandpa was right here watching it too, and he was thinking nothing of it.
You know what? Grandpas always be dope because it's like he probably knew what was up, but it was just like, you know what? He's a growing boy. We gonna,
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
I don't know that shit.
All that world is Three's Company too.
And then the chick from Three's Company, she went on to do a show called like Step by Step or some shit.
Yeah, I heard of
And
it.
I watched
That's
it.
some shit that I would never watch. Though.
I watched that.
No.
You watched Roseanne. I watched Step by
All
Step.
right. So hold on. I didn't watch Roseanne. I will watch Roseanne now. Okay.
Nah,
I didn't
that's not
watch
what I heard.
Roseanne
I heard
was
you
one of
say
the
you
shows-
watched Roseanne.
Roseanne is one of them shows, but like we was kids or whatever. It's just like you just cringe at it or whatever. It's like that with like MASH, Cheers, or whatever. Like those shows would just make you cringe. You know what though? My daughter just put me on to Andy Griffith. She's 3 years
Is that
old.
the-
She was, yeah.
Yeah, I always used to watch that shit.
I've never watched it, yo, but I was watching it with her, yo. That joint was kind of lit.
Yo, it used to have a set. I think it was on CBS. They used to play that, and they would play the Cosby Show, and then they would play. What else would they play? It was one. I want to say it was Reading Rainbow. Like to be real, like it was like some
They
of that
actually played
order.
that on TV?
Yeah,
Reading Rainbow got played on TV?
yeah, bro.
Bro, why did I only think that it was played in schools?
No.
Damn.
Reading Rainbow played on TV because when I grew
You
up,
know what? Okay. I do remember seeing it on TV now.
when I grew up, my grandpa had me going to church with him every Wednesday for Bible study during the day. So this is for like those church members that like ain't got nothing else to do. And they're like, I'm gonna get my blessings while I can. So they're going to Bible study at 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like,
Shout out the black side of any small city in America. That's all you doing is going to church.
and then down the street to the liquor store. Shout out to my black church members. I never get accepted.
And 9 times out of 10, you got one church that used to be a club.
Because of Point Proven, I will probably never be allowed at any black church. If I go in, they'll probably ask me to come down for special prayer. Because of Point Proven. All because, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a fact, though.
Yo, what did you think of that video I sent you when they was talking about the Mandela effect?
Oh, man, that joke was hilarious, bro. That joke was hilarious. Cause like immediately or whatever, like it took me back to the first episode. Like y'all didn't see that shit. We might drop it for you
all
one
of
day,
it.
bro. Like it had to be like a good 15 minutes of me trying to explain to this nigga what the Mandela effect is, and like low key he's into it. You can tell, but like he just hit me with this blank ass face or whatever. So eventually I'm like fuck it, and then it turns into this awkward ass conversation.
No, I didn't look at it that way. All I really did was I listened to it and I said, okay, I have to go do my research on this. And then
You don't want to trust before times telling you.
No. If I tell you about something, what are you gonna go do?
Research that shit.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna trust
like
what
a
you
true
tell me,
friend,
bro.
you ain't gonna trust nothing I say. If I tell you, yo, this bad chick hit me up on Facebook and said something on my page, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna go check that shit
Because you think I'm lying.
No, because I want to see what you perceive as bad.
Oh, so you don't trust me like that.
I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody like that.
You really want to go there with me 4 times?
Based off of the conversation that we just had the other night, nah, I'm Gucci. And you know what I'm talking about. The edit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Rello. That's R-E-L-L-O.
We get canceled.
Oh, snap.
Stupid.
No.
Nigga stupid, man.
Hey, shout out to my beautiful wife, man. Somewhere I know in this video I fucked up. And as a man, you gotta own up to your fuck ups. So I'm gonna take this time and pull a DJ Envy and publicly apologize for all my wrongs that I've ever done.
My ribs. I feel like Jody.
No!
Oh, shit.
Hey. Sometimes you just gotta go out there on a limb and you gotta be a man and own up to your stuff. So no, yeah, if I ever fuck up, I probably will be on the podcast apologizing about some shit. But I don't think you'll ever hear me go on like the radio station and do like an interview with my wife about it. You know what I'm saying?
You wouldn't?
No.
Hell
No.
no. All right.
See, I 100% believe that my wife wants to be behind the scenes. She's like,
What if all of that was a publicity stunt?
to get views? Yeah, it was. That's what Desus and I cannot pronounce your name. Desus and Mero basically were saying. They were like, yo, you could have called us because just like you did Joe Budden, you could have called us and we could have talked about it or whatever. But instead, you knew that we were coming that week.
Not even that. I'm talking about him coming out, them going on the real, whatever, talking about what happened. Like, why would you want to make
But
infidelity?
he cheated like 3 years ago.
Exactly. So as a woman, why would you want to go and say, look, this nigga cheated on me and I want to tell y'all how I felt about
Because
that. And then as a man, why would I want to go and tell the world, look, I cheated on this woman and I want to tell y'all how I felt about that?
Because Erica Mena is coming back to the Love and Hip Hop. And you know that's going to be something that she's going to discuss because that was something that happened after she left the show.
Okay.
That was something that happened after she left Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
So now that she's back, you know she's going to discuss, what happened there.
Damn. So when she brings it up, it happened. So what?
No, they tried to jump the gun and do the little...
we're going to do it before you do it, so everybody already knows about it. Okay, so it's a business.
So now,
okay,
now how strong
now.
of a couple do they look like?
Okay.
Now how strong of a couple do they look?
I mean, that doesn't necessarily show strength to me. The fact that you survived that shows strength.
No, the Desus and Mero shit when he called him out and shit because he feels like he was standing up as a man. That's what the whole view, you know, the whole
Yeah.
thing was.
Yeah. I mean, because prior to that, I did hear him say like when other people are going at their home or whatever, like it brings them together, like it makes them closer. So like, he said that prior to this situation. So I could kind of. That's what that nigga said. Hey, you know, like, and I like that analogy though. You know, like I like that. It makes sense. You know, as a man, I can understand where DJ Envy is coming from.
Oh, so I ain't never cheated like that.
What like that? What does that mean? All right, hold on. We are not about to talk about this on the podcast.
I would like to publicly apologize to my wife for any wrongs that I've done.
We gonna have to put the subtitles at the bottom, like Rollo's views and opinions are not in any way associated with the four of us. But this nigga to the side. Look,
I got kicked out the crew.
Nah, you ain't kicked out, man. Look, it's just I'm not gonna be responsible for what you talk about right now. My wife is not
like
about
I
to start.
talk it, hey, walk it like I talk it, hey, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it.
Some blown fools. Man.
I should have showed up to the podcast with the Drake wig and shit. Hit the shit.
Yeah.
I should.
Yeah, that's all you, G. How'd you feel about that video?
I watched it with you for the first time.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty funny video. It's a long ass video.
It's a long video.
But nah, that's not a long ass video. Stir Fry is a long ass video.
Stir Fry is a dope ass video.
Bro.
I like Stir Fry more than I like this.
But listen, it was playing and we watched Stir Fry in front of the computer. You went upstairs. I sat down.
Came
and
back
the
and that
Stir
shit
Fry
was still
video
playing.
was still playing. Nah, I'm sitting there looking at the camera, looking at my phone and stuff, and I'm like, I hear like some little anime stuff going on. See, there you go. I don't think I can publicly say dance with my dogs at the nighttime.
Do we have to have this conversation?
Nah,
again?
you had to make
Do we have to have this
you had to make
conversation
a whole
again? Because all right, so it made sense though. It made sense.
Why you making stir fry?
I mean, I'm not.
You dancing with your dogs.
I'm not cooking stir fry.
You dancing with your dogs at the nighttime with a glass of wine, playing Sade in the background, and you making stir fry.
First of all, I'm never dancing to Sade. I love Sade's music, but it's not danceable music though. Like so. I mean, I don't know where that's
you
going.
hear that, Sade? He said,
Sade,
this shit
I love
is
you.
not danceable at all.
I love Sade.
Viewers, what do you
That's
think?
just for 4 times.
Is there any
That's just for 4 times. I can't
Sade
dance
song?
anyway.
Is there any Sade song that you could dance to?
It's probably.
We're gonna go ahead and let the viewers, pick with that and put you on here.
Let us know in the comments what Sade song should I dance to. All right, so.
You know who I will not let you
nah, never mind. Let's just cut the whole shit out, man. Just take the whole shit away, bro.
And it don't help that right before you say that, you're sitting here going, whoo, whoo, whoo.
Something about that shit, bro.
It's not even a
You
strong
gotta
ass
feel
dog.
good.
You dance with your dogs at the nighttime. I don't want to dance with no dog. The nigga sound like a whoo.
Well, I mean, like, we in the basement right now. Like,
That sound even more gay.
This nigga's trying to take this shit completely
That sound
left.
even more gay.
Look. 4
Yes,
times
with my
is just trying to
dogs in the
enjoy a good
nighttime
Migos
in the
song,
basement.
man.
Whoa.
Okay, I don't see it. See.
Whoa.
Where's your mind going with this right now, bro? I'm just
Whoa.
trying to vibe out to the Migos.
Where was your mind when you said dance with my dogs at the nighttime?
I was reciting these niggas.
I'm asking them.
Oh, okay.
Quavius, what was going on, bro? Dance with my dogs at the night. Oh.
And that beat hard, nigga. You can't tell me that song is not hard. The video is crazy too. All right, so the first time I watched the video, I was like, this song whack. And then I watched it again, like right afterwards. I watched it again, like, yo, this song was actually kind of dope. Like, you can't hate on that shit. That shit's
Nah,
hard.
it's a good video. It's just
Now, the Walking
long
Like
as
I
hell.
Talk It, I don't know about that song. That song is dope, but I don't know
The
about it.
video dope. The video's dope. The songs.
The song is ass. True.
I don't like the song,
True
but
facts.
the video makes the song better. It makes you pay attention to who actually had a better verse.
And who do you think had the best verse?
You persuaded me that Offset had the better verse. I was saying that Drake had the better verse, but I heard Offset today. And I was like, ooh, yeah.
My
Offset
picks is
did.
Offset and Takeoff.
I'd have to hear Takeoffs again. But
Drake just does. I don't know about
do you
Drake
think?
anymore.
Do you think that your answer is based off of how you feel about Drake?
Is it biased? Probably. I can
Yeah,
admit
you
that.
biased as hell about that shit.
Like, I don't like this nigga no more, so all his music sucks. Nah, like, I can still, like, go back and vibe to the old Drake. And I can admit that Drake is still, like, a dope-ass rapper. He's one of the best. It's just, I don't look at him like that anymore.
He didn't say dance with my dogs at the nighttime. What's the gayest line Drake's ever said? We getting canceled. Yeah, we getting canceled.
I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research.
Have you heard that new song "Look Alive" that he has or whatever?
I've heard it, but I
Look
can't.
Alive, Look
Yeah.
Alive. The dude that is that's his song. Whoever the guy is, he says a bar in there. He's like, my gun is like my pistol, boy. I blow you like a flute.
Trying to keep it still crazy with it, like, okay, it's not that gay, but then, like, nah, that shit's fucking gay.
Blow you like a flute.
I mean, it's not gay.
I don't
not
care
gay
what
'cause,
you
like,
said
alright,
before
so-
that. The fact that you said blow a nigga like a flute.
Number one, all right, so no, there's no excuse for it.
There's none.
I was about to make an excuse for the nigga. Nah, there's no excuse for it.
And then you got some ugly ass little new kid doing that dance like a lot.
Boy, you are ugly.
Some little skinny ass nigga doing that shit. It's always some skinny ass kid just going and doing that shit. Like, oh man.
Shout out that dance.
I'm 26 years old and I cannot relate to that shit.
It's a lot of shit
I can't do that shit. I'm still leaning, doing the lean with it, rocking with it.
Okay, I'm not doing that, but
Hey, when Walking Like I Talk it come on, I'll lean.
well, I mean,
with it.
everybody was doing that in the video.
Nah,
so that,
nah.
that don't count. That don't count.
But bro, I threw the rag in the air and waited for it to come down.
Did you catch it?
Y'all called it like a motherfucker.
Did you hit that? Huh?
Yeah, I hit the shit. Hey, man, you can't take away from my generation. I don't care.
No, man, like that was a good era for us, bro. That was a good era, bro. Like this is why I love our generation, bro. We have literally watched niggas make millions, bro.
Facts.
Started off with Soulja Boy. We watched this nigga with them dirty ass tall tees, bro, and then he got the clean tall tees. Started getting the rubber bands and shit, had the sunglasses and shit. He got the white out on him,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
We literally watched that nigga just like completely transform in front of our eyes.
Did you have a rubber band necklace?
Nah.
I didn't have one either.
Nah, but I was one of them niggas who just always had a whole bunch of rubber bands.
I had rubber bands on, and my outfit wasn't complete unless I had two rubber bands on.
Yeah, that went on each wrist.
Nah, if I had one on each wrist, it was two. Because for some reason, one
Oh,
rubber
so-
band just didn't look right to me.
Yeah.
And then when
I just collected them, so I just always had.
and then when a nigga got that Lance Armstrong band, the yellow one,
The Nike Jones.
yeah.
Mine was the I Love Hip Hop.
You had the one with the
I had that
actual
shit. I had that
man.
shit,
You
yeah.
had the actual quote.
Yeah.
I just had the one with the word on it, just the one word, limitless. Self-control.
Niggas was really collecting them Jones, bro. Like at one point, dog, them Jones was like Beanie Babies. Like niggas, niggas was doing
Bro,
the
people
most to
had
get
like
them Jones.
8 or 9 of them on
Yeah,
each
yeah,
wrist.
yeah.
It was crazy. They coming all the way down to here looking
Niggas
like
was trading them. They was like
For
Pokemon
real.
cards for a little minute.
facts.
Bro, them Jones lived a long life. I'm wearing one right now.
But do you remember that some of them felt like kind of
Shout out Not Human, man. Space Station. Yeah. Yeah.
If I had the keyboard, I'd drop one of Clue's bombs for it right now. Bam. Shout out Not Human. But Speaking of our generation, so you heard about your boy Jeezy?
Man, that shit hurt. You know what?
If nobody knows right now, Jeezy has announced that he's retiring and that this is gonna be the last album. This is it. All y'all niggas that wasn't supporting, all y'all niggas that wasn't buying the music, yeah, y'all done finally got him out of here. Disrespectful bastards.
Yeah, man, nah, man. I hope it's not true. I hope it's like one of those marketing schemes.
It ain't true.
Where like, you know, hopefully it is what the Black Album was.
Name one rapper that retired after announcing they retired. None.
There's probably one. We just can't think
None.
of. SZA said that she's about to retire.
SZA's not retiring for shit. She's still gonna make music.
I think that she's gonna make music. She's gonna write for other people, but I don't think that
she'll drop EPs and shit because the fan base will push and push. And she's gonna have to release music. I don't understand her.
What's making these niggas say that shit, bro? Like that shit irritates me.
What?
Like, oh, I'm gonna stop doing music. I'm done with this shit. Like that shit irritates me. Like if that's how you feel, just do it.
Because it gets to a point where the politics take the fun out of it.
Yeah.
But I don't understand SZA's mindset though, because you weren't dropping music on a regular anyway.
Yeah.
You dropped like what, a project, and then you had like some songs or whatever, either before or after. But as far as like full mixtapes and shit, I don't see SZA having like a catalog of mixtapes.
With SZA, it feels like it's emotional. With her, it feels like it's not what I expected it to be, or it's not what I want it to be. I just want to stay in the background. I just want to keep on writing for motherfuckers. I just want to keep on producing these hits and just not have my name attached to anything unless it's writing credits.
I think she got hit with the Cardi B situation. Like she's in the same boat as Cardi B, where it's like, I got famous too fast. It's like I went from like...
Nah, fuck that.
Nah, bro. Like, think about it for real.
The only person who can say that they got famous too fast is Designer.
But
that's the only person who's got famous too fast.
Yeah, I agree that
and probably Trinidad.
I agree that he got famous too fast as well. But Cardi B, she was famous, but she was not where she is now. And all of a sudden, boom, she popped and she was out there. Now she gets more criticism. Now she gets more, negative shit in comments. Now she's getting all that. When you put all that shit, that starts putting a strain on you. And I think SZA started getting the same thing. Like, it was all cool and good when you had, like a couple thousand something followers, and most of the stuff you were getting was positive shit. Yeah. Now you have over 1 million something followers, and guess what? Probably over 600,000 of those followers is just there for negativity. Yeah. So it's a whole different playing field once you like. That's why you have to stay off that shit low key.
Low key, I mean, like at some point or whatever, you have to detox from social media. You have to completely detox from social media.
Yeah.
Because whether it's a good rain or a bad rain, it's just like it's good to step away from it, and really see what reality is.
Yeah.
Get closer to the people that you need to get closer to or whatever. Fuck all that social media bullshit. Keep on making this great music, man. Look. Naysayers, fuck them. Doubters, fuck them. You got hella supporters. Both of y'all got hella supporters. So like I was saying, for SZA, I feel like it's emotional. For Jeezy, I feel like it's marketing.
Jeezy is marketing. SZA, it is emotional. I just don't see either one of them stopping because, one, we've never got that T.I. Jeezy album that they promised they was gonna swear me down that they was gonna make. So that's definitely gonna happen.
Can you see Jeezy getting into film?
Get into what?
Film.
I can see Jeezy getting into film because if you listen to how Jeezy talks, he has different ways that he speaks. You know what I'm saying? You get street Jeezy where he chops it like he's like a nigga on the block. Then you get the political Jeezy where he's, talking very, proper, and he's, just, talking that shit. And then you kind of get, there's a whole nother Jeezy where it's like a kind of kind of just funny. Like he's just joking about shit. So I can see that shit.
I agree with that. Okay.
I can see it. If T.I. can do it, Jeezy can do it because, truth be told, T.I. got a strong accent.
Do you think that T.I. fakes his accent? Because people do love niggas with accents.
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
Before I answer, because I don't know. Do you think T.I. fakes his accent? Only because you have been around.
I think in his first album, or not his first album, but like it's like if you go back to Rubber Band Man, it's like he emphasizes certain things in like a very country accent or whatever. It's like okay, it's almost too country. But I feel like that wasn't necessarily him wanting to. It was the label because at that time or whatever, country shit was popping.
Yeah,
country shit was really popping. You
and
had David
accent.
Banner. You had motherfucking Bone Crusher popping. You had Lil Jon and the Yin Yang Twins popping or whatever. And it was like Tip or whatever. He was fitting right into that category or whatever. Speaking of Tip, they made the nigga change his name, so I'm pretty sure they had like other controls in it or whatnot. Like this. But to answer that, yes, I feel like at one point it was forced.
I can't say that because ATL meant.
I love Atlanta, bro. But it's like,
King album meant so much to me, like in that era.
King was hard, yeah.
You had a Wichita nigga with a Michael Vick Falcons jersey. And
yeah, the whole world with a Vick jersey
tee
at one time.
and a tall tee underneath.
Oh God.
Like, I was straight out of Atlanta. Hat to the side.
At one point, I dressed like I was out of Atlanta.
Everybody went through that.
Nah, nigga, I had the A pants and shit. Like they was like low key joggers before joggers was popping or whatever. Like it was like niggas would have either the big A with the braids on it or whatever, that A on your pants, or you would have the little A on it or whatever. Like it'll look like the Air Trend. So it'll be like you got the braids and then you got the Air Trend. Which one you got? Niggas was wearing them shits with they clear Forces, clear Jordans.
Oh, I had the...
Bro, Atlanta, bro. I miss Atlanta, dog.
I had the Atlanta Braves shit, everything.
Bro, I
the
miss
Atlanta Braves,
bro.
the A had the Falcons hat.
That was a good era, bro.
And I went to Heights.
So, yo, so that already blended in. You already in there.
Tell me shit.
You was dressing like that at Heights?
Yeah, freshman year. Because that was 8th grade.
Okay, all right, cool.
Freshman year.
All right, cool. I'm going to let that slide.
Freshman year going to football practice, we was still rocking like tall tees and shit.
If you were a freshman.
You were a sophomore.
If you were a freshman, I'm a junior.
Oh.
If you were a freshman, I'm a junior. That was when. Was we rocking tall tees? I'm going to let it slide.
I'm from Kansas.
I'm going to let it slide. That don't mean shit.
Nah, we're behind on everything,
No, you're not, bro. No, you're not, dog. I hate when niggas say that shit. Y'all are not behind on anything. Man, look. Wichita, bro.
Y'all behind on this podcast.
Hey. Pull up, man.
And if y'all don't know, now you know, nigga.
Yeah. We got some dope interviews on the way, too.
Real dope interviews.
Shit's about to get
And we
real
got
dope.
some dope ass interviews already done. We got Big Sam, we got Audrix, we got YBM Smooth, we got Lattimore, we got Blake Warrior, we got Maurice Anthony. Hey.
Talk that shit, bro. You missing one.
We got Boss Smoke.
Hey.
We got the tap in with Strip.
Hey.
We got the tap in with Air Bro.
Hey.
We got the tap in with the Fury.
Hey, but hold on, man. Cause like you missing out on a key point. Air Bro, where is he from?
Florida.
Strip, where he from?
Virginia.
The Fury, where he from?
Virginia
Bruh.
and New York.
Bruh, we killing shit right now, man. Killing shit. I'm feeling myself right now, man. Look, man. Look, after
Bitch,
this,
I feel
exactly. I swear to God. I was about to play the Chop John though, so shout out that Chop and Screw version coming soon.
Yo, you know what? We've had an amazing episode. we're gonna go ahead and end this on a high note. Is
Hey.
there anything that you wanted to discuss or go over? I mean,
Man,
there's some
look,
serious shit.
I just want to give everybody a shout out, bro. Look, everybody that you just named, man. Look, shout out these people, man.
Yes.
With an extra shout out to my nigga Savant.
Hey, shout out to Savant. Be on the
Yeah.
lookout for Sunday brunch.
Sunday
It's a-
brunch,
Hey.
baby. Hey, I forgot all about that joint. I gotta play you
Yeah.
that joint, bro, because it's done. I just gotta play it for you.
Yeah,
I just gotta play it for you. That
Basically,
joint be
be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be kind of like a creative series.
I mean,
in a way.
it's still all right. So peep, it's still being molded. It's still being molded. Look, we fuck with y'all, so we just gonna let y'all know it's still being molded. So this first episode is like us scrolling through beats, making hooks to the joint or whatever, you know, and keeping it pushing or whatever. Of course, we're gonna eventually lay all of them joints down. But ideally, I think I want to switch up the concept a little bit. So the future episode, you know, I'm not gonna tell them yet. But the future episodes might be a little bit different from the first one. Who knows? It might just keep on switching up until we find that perfect thing.
And in order for you to see Sunday Brunch, you have to follow the Point Proven Facebook page.
Ayy.
You have to follow Point Proven on SoundCloud.
Ayy.
Or you have to follow Point Proven on YouTube.
Hey,
So,
what's up?
if you want more material, then you gotta get with the program. You know why? Because, bitch, I'm from the dub.
Hey, talk that shit.
Talk that shit. I'm 13th and Oliver all day.
Man, what? 25th and Oliver?
Nigga,
What's
when
up?
we get down, it is what it is, nigga. Hey, this is the best podcast in Wichita. Just
The
saying.
best podcast in the world, bro. What you mean?
Facts.
But
Facts.
but stamp that though.
AKA
Stamp
the
that.
blackest podcast in Wichita. AKA the drunk uncle at the barbecue.
AKA.
AKA the crazy ass cousin that got you in trouble when you was a kid.
That's all my cousins. My fucking cousins is crazy, nigga. I don't trust
Man.
none of them niggas. I love y'all though. Yeah, with my dogs in the nighttime. Woo, 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 woo.
Hey, y'all be on the lookout for these interviews that we got coming up. Shout out to YBM Smooth, Wichita
Hey.
Savage University just dropped. Y'all be on the lookout. Go ahead and check that.
And that chop joint's coming soon.
On the
Fuck with us. We got a lot of shit, bro.
Hey,
We got
shout
a
out
lot of
to
shit.
everybody that's in Tulsa. Everybody that's in
we on the
Tulsa.
way.
We coming.
We on the way. And then on top of that, we try and bring a little bit of Wichita with us.
Yeah.
So if y'all trying to
it's
slide
gonna
with the
be-
guys, man, pull up, man.
It's gonna be crazy.
Look, hit us up, man. Look, we trying to slide down, May 31st through June 4th.
Yeah.
So hit me up and let me know if you trying to pull up with us.
And Point
WorldCultureMusicFest.com, man.
And Point Proven is also included in a festival in Wichita on June 23rd.
Yeah, I
So
forgot. We need
be
to
on the
talk
lookout
about that.
for that.
We got a lot to talk about, nigga. Let's just
We
end
coming.
this episode. Let's end this episode, bro, because we're still talking, nigga. It's been like 10 minutes, and you said we was gonna end this shit. We got
My
editing
wife
to
waiting
do.
for me to get home.
I smell a
I'm in
Philly
trouble.
cheesesteak upstairs.
Okay, so without further ado, I go by the name of Rello. That's RELLO.
4 times the genius, 4runners.com.
And this is Point Proven. Like I said, the drunk uncle at the barbecue,
AKA.
the blackest podcast in Wichita, aka
See,
the
hold on,
realest
nigga. That's that
podcast
shit that's
in
gonna hold us
Wichita.
up. But AKA.
Hey.
You don't have no more AKAs? No? Hey. Is it gonna play it?
Like I said,
This is that shit.
we the hottest podcast in Wichita.
Talk that shit, bro.
Shout out to Big Sam.
Talk that shit, bro.
Appreciate you coming on Tuesday. Shout out to YBM Smooth. Shout out to Drix. Shout out to Maurice Anthony. Shout out to Lattimore. Shout out to Blake. Shout out to Boss Smoke. Shout out to Sheba. Man, shout out to Shock. Shout out to Plainview. Hey, shout out to Tevin from Not Human. Hey, and if I forgot anybody else, I'm sorry. Much love. I love you guys. This is Point Proven. We out. Yeah! Woo, woo, woo.